Hello, okay, next tutorial. This time I'm dressed up as what I can only describe as a Punk Jester clown thing. Yeah, maybe Punk Ringmaster. I don't know. It's one of those makeups where I just sat down and made something up as I went along, so I hope this is okay. It's one of the more simple makeups that I've done lately. Sometimes it's fun to just do simple makeups. So yeah, if you'd like to know how to do this makeup, stay tuned. So as I'm going to be making this makeup up as I go along, I'm going to start, as I always do, from the bottom up. So I'm going to take my trusty Kryolan face liner pencil in black, and I'm going to start mapping out the mouth, because I think I'm going to do some jagged, sharp teeth, just a really cartoony monster mouth. Okie dokie, so almost a crocodile type mouth with those kind of teeth where they curve in at the fangs. Then I'm going to take a white watercolour by Cameleon and I'm going to use that to fill in the teeth. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Ink Liquid Eyeliner in black, and because there's not too much surface area and I don't really want the colours to bleed into each other, I'm going to use this to colour and really define all of these teeth. So I'm just going to go do that. Okie dokie, so when you're done, you look like this. Another one of the perks to using a liquid eyeliner like this is the fact that it dries matte, it doesn't smudge, and it won't bleed into the white teeth. That's why I've done it. If it was a much larger area than this, obviously I wouldn't do that because it would just take forever, but it's just handy and it just stays put. So then I'm going to need to block out both my eyebrows, which, as I always say, if I'm making the makeup up on the spot, I usually don't block my eyebrows out first just in case I don't need to, but I think for this look I'm going to. So obviously if you were doing this makeup, you'd probably want to do that first. It's up to you guys really. Just methodically it makes sense. So I'll pop a link on the screen right there that takes you to my tutorial where I teach you guys how to block your eyebrows out. That way I don't have to do it in this video to make things go a little bit quicker. So I'm going to block my eyebrows out and we shall continue from there. Then I'm going to take another Cameleon watercolour. This is in Black Velvet, which is just a really nice black. And I'm going to use that to start colouring in the eyes. So I'm going to go for a very, very, very furrowed angry brow. It's probably the most furrowed I'm going to be able to get without building up with latex. So just follow the line of your cheekbone you can feel going along. And then I'm going to have it going up and then start the furrowed brow. I'm not going to do too much blending yet because I'm going to do the foundation after that. And then I can work on blending it out after that. But for now I just want to get the initial shape. So then when I have the rough shape mapped out, I can take my white watercolour again by Cameleon and I can just paint my face and neck. Then I'm going to take a MAC black paint stick and I can work on smudging the eye area out, just so it blends out so it's not a sharp edge. Make sure when you're blending it you don't go over the top line because then it will give the illusion that the brow is a lot more hooded. Then I can take the black cream again and each one of these peaks I can blend upwards going in a curved direction as if when you furrow your brows you've got those wrinkle lines, or furrow lines rather. And I'm just going to blend those lines going towards the middle of the face. Whilst I'm in this area, I'm also going to do a few furrows going around my bridge of my nose just to make it look like I'm snarling. And I can just blend them up and out so there's no like abrupt edge. I'm just going to do a few more expression lines going outside of the eye with the black cream, so nothing too major. Okay, it just adds a bit more character to the look and makes it look a bit more weathered. Think Heath Ledger's Joker, and you're on the right track. Then taking my MAC Black Fluid Line in Black Track, and I can line the top and bottom waterline of my eye. Then it's a case of copying this on that eye. Then taking the black cream again, I'm going to make 2 or 3 circles or half circles going around the point of my smile that I've drawn on. Then I can blend those colours upwards, just gives the illusion of the grin. Then, taking the black cream again, I'm going to do a skull-like nose, but it's going to be very asymmetrical. So for the peaks, I'm going to have one go quite a lot higher than the other. So as I always like to say whenever I do a skull nose, just make it look like a little fox face. So you've got the ears and the little face. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when I do it. Okay, so yeah. Little fox head, little asymmetrical fox ears. And then I think I'm going to stop with the makeup now because I think having a white base and the black detailing, like less is more. I was going to do some more detail work, but I think it's going to end up being a kind of sugar skull. So I think I probably should stop at this point. So I'm just going to pop in some contact lenses, pop on a costume, yeah, and I think I'm done. And there we go. That's my look officially complete. So I actually went for about 4 to 5 different costumes for this makeup. I did not know what to go with it because that's the issue whenever I make makeups up on the spot because I don't have a costume in mind. I do the makeup and then figure it out afterwards. But for this look, I don't know. I was going to go for a jester costume, but it just didn't seem right. So in the end, I used my own hair because it's blue and I don't know, it's a fun contrast to the black and white. I popped on a punky fish jacket and some mesh. Yeah. Because who doesn't love mesh? And I also popped in some black Scalera contact lenses, which I believe are called Medusa. Those are from ScaleraXL.com. I also sprayed the sides of my hair with black hairspray just because, I don't know, looks more punky. So yeah, altogether I guess this is a kind of punky jester? I'm not sure. Maybe it could be like a ringleader of a circus-themed gang. Kind of reminded me of Batman, Tim Burton's Batman. Either way, it's a look. So I really hope you guys like this makeup. It's fairly simple, but I know sometimes simple is good. Sometimes simple can be more striking. And the only extra thing that I can do to this makeup to make it kind of a second makeup, because it kind of takes out all of this detail here and it doesn't really go with the whole angry punk look, but it does go quite well with the mouth, and that is to pop on some of these. Yeah, just makes it look a bit more crazy. These are actually smiler glasses I got from Alton Towers. Very cool. Definitely changes the tone of the makeup. So if you don't want to do the eyes, you can always wear something like that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please make sure to know the usual. Rate, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And yeah, so until next time. Bye guys!